Born in Khan Yunis, Gaza, in 1962, Sinwar became a member of Hamas when it was founded in 1987 and established its internal security service, known as Majd. He earned a reputation for ruthlessly enforcing loyalty, resorting to murder and torture of suspected traitors and collaborators. In 1988, Sinwar was arrested for murder and kidnapping, receiving a sentence of 4 life terms in Israel. During his imprisonment, he reportedly learned Hebrew and consumed Israeli media to better understand his adversary. Sinwar was released in 2011 as part of a prisoner exchange for Israeli soldier Gilad Shalit, along with over 1,000 Palestinian prisoners. 6 years later, he rose to become Hamas's leader in Gaza, known for his reluctance to compromise politically with Israel and for his close ties to Iran. He was allegedly the chief architect of the October 7th attacks, personally naming it Operation Al-Aqsa Flood. Following the death of Hamas's global political leader Ismail Haniyeh in a July Israeli bombing in Tehran, Sinwar assumed that role as well. Israeli and American authorities have often labeled him a significant barrier to achieving a ceasefire. Sinwar was dedicated to a complete Israeli military withdrawal from Gaza and was less inclined to compromise than Hamas leaders based outside Palestine. In early October, the New York Times reported that U.S. intelligence assessed that Sinwar doubted his own survival in the conflict and aimed to embroil Israel in a wider regional war, showing little interest in negotiation, an assessment that has since proven accurate. It remains unclear who will succeed Sinwar. Many senior Hamas leaders and his top aides have been killed in recent years. A prominent potential successor is Khaled Meshal, a founding member of Hamas and its political bureau chair from 1996 to 2017, currently based in Qatar. Alternatively, Hamas may opt for a younger leader from within its Politburo, the main decision-making body. For Israel, Sinwar's death represents a significant political and strategic victory. Nimrod Novik, a former senior advisor to the late Israeli Prime Minister Shimon Peres, remarked that this moment parallels the killing of Osama bin Laden, providing Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu with a major opportunity to declare victory and advocate for a ceasefire and hostage release, similar to a deal Israel proposed in late May that was accepted by Hamas with some alterations in early July. However, those negotiations ultimately broke down when Netanyahu introduced additional conditions. The Hamas leader was killed on Wednesday afternoon in a building located in Tal Ash Sultan Rafah in southern Gaza. An Israeli military source shared details with Protothema.gr about how and when the Israeli army located and neutralized Sinwar. During a routine patrol, an Israeli army reconnaissance team encountered a group of 5 men who began launching grenades when they spotted the military presence. According to the IDF source, the Army unit, which is not part of the Special Forces, returned fire, resulting in the deaths of 4 men. The 5th suspect fled into a nearby house and barricaded himself inside. Following established protocols for the Gaza area, the Israeli Army team deployed a surveillance drone equipped with a camera to locate and identify the individual. The man responded by throwing rocks and sticks at the drone since he had run out of ammunition for his firearm.